Imagine getting enrolled in one of the top universities of the world and not being able to complete your degree. All right, listen up. So, the Trump administration has revoked Harvard's Student and Exchange Visitor Program, SEVP, which means that Harvard can no longer enroll international students while the current foreign students will have to seek transfer to other schools. Also, they have slashed down the federal funding of $450 million. Well, that's not it. A federal judge stepped in on May 23rd, providing a temporary restraining order, blocking all these actions until the case is sorted in the court. This is wild, but it makes me think, why is the Trump administration targeting Harvard? It seems likely that the Trump administration is going after Harvard because the institution failed to provide requested records of international students to the organization. There are also reports of anti-Semitism and ties to China, which Harvard denies categorically. Overall, this appears to be a part of a broader campaign of Trump administration going after elite academic institutions which promotes woke ideologies. Specific accusations against Harvard includes fostering anti-Semitism, promoting pro-Hamas sentiments, and maintaining diversity, equity, and inclusion policies. Additionally, the Department of Homeland Security has requested detailed records of students involved in alleged illegal activities like protests, which the university has resisted, citing concerns over student privacy and academic freedom. So what's next? अब क्या होने वाला है इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट्स के साथ? Currently, a federal judge has stepped in, issuing a temporary restraining order blocking out all the amendments of the Trump administration. However, the future remains uncertain. The current students at Harvard can continue studies while the legal proceedings are still going on in the court. और Indian students का क्या? How many of them are affected? Approximately 788 Indian students are currently enrolled at a Harvard institution and are facing disruption on education and visa status. And what about their massive educational loans? 50 लाख तो लग ही जाते हैं हार्वर्ड में पढ़ने के लिए. Many of these students have massive loans to study from Harvard. And yes, their future employment opportunities in the US could greatly impact these educational loans. If they are unable to graduate, it could cause a potential challenge for them. The students are advised to contact their loan providers for options of other loan repayment options. Okay, so what about the Indian and all the international students at Harvard? अभी वो ग्रेजुएट कर पाएंगे या नहीं? For now, yes, they can keep studying and graduate from Harvard. But if the order is lifted, the students will have to seek transfer to other institutions. Now, this is going to depend on their ability to get admission into another school successfully. Typically, students with F1 visa have 60 days and students with J1 visa have 30 days to leave the US after completing their education and find a job. However, in the Harvard University case, it is unclear if they have to transfer or depart. In case their student visa is terminated due to any violation, they may have to leave immediately. International students are a major revenue source for American university, paying usually higher the international education fees for foreign students and without receiving the federal financial aid. Over the past 4 years, the number of international students at foreign universities has increased by 27% in the US. In the current situation, it seems like the Trump administration's hostility with elite academic institutions has deeper roots and it's not going to dissolve anytime soon.